I definitely need everybody to tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell their mama, their daddy, their uncle, anybody that I am doing a giveaway at 150 subscribers, okay? All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, follow me on social media. The names will be in the description below. I definitely need you guys to spam this up. Get me to 150 subscribers and we will be doing a free giveaway. Everybody likes free, okay? All you have to do is be subscribed and go follow me on social media. That's all you gotta do. I actually have a pretty cool idea. It's my first giveaway, so I want to make it a good giveaway. So I believe and feel it that I'm gonna pick 2 people, okay? So definitely subscribe, okay? Turn on your post notifications, like, comment, share, anything in the book. You know, give me to 150, y'all, and I got y'all. What's up, Shadow Gang? Gang. It's actually been like a week since I talked to you guys, but this video is a little bit different, as you see from the title. Sorry if y'all see my hair blowing. It's 116 degrees right now. If you live in Arizona, you know you have to have your AC blasting or don't go outside. So anyways, I'm about to give you guys my 10 successful tips. It could be in high school too. It could be like if you're going from high school to college, or if you're in college at this moment as an athlete. You could be playing any sport. These are just the tips that kind of help me, and this is kind of how I got through college. For those who don't know, right out of high school, I went to a JUCO, which was Phoenix College. I played there for 2 years. I did well. And then I received a few scholarships. And during that time, I kind of thought to myself, like, okay, do I want to play and take it seriously, or do I want to play to just get my degree? And I came to the decision that I wanted to play at a competitive level, but I wanted to play to get my degree and be successful in life. At this time, I was kind of feeling like I was a little burnt out playing. I felt like I played for so many years. It's becoming more of a job. It's not really fun. So, you know, every athlete goes through that stage, and when I was going through it, I was about 19 years old. So it was my transition from my sophomore year in college to my junior year in college. So I ended up picking a NAIA school, and I did very, very well there, like extremely well. And so my tips to you guys, my first main important tip is learn how to have time management, okay? You are basically in a full-time job. You're going to class, you're going to practice. Sometimes you're doing 2-a-day practices. You're lifting weights. You have to get your schoolwork done. You truly need to learn how to manage your time. You need to invest in a planner. You definitely need a planner, and actually write in your planner. It really comes in handy. You may think, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that, but truly it helps you so much. It makes you remember what homework is due, when it's due. It lets you know, when you have study hall, the times you have practice. Like, if you're actually writing in it, it will come in handy for sure. So my next tip would be, do your work as soon as you get it, okay? A lot of students, athletes, just people in general, when we're in school, we love to we love to procrastinate, okay? We love to wait to the last minute, and when we do that, it always stresses us out. So why do we continue to do that? Just because we don't want to do it? No, we really, really, really need to do your work as soon as you get it, okay? It also is a good thing because it proves to your coaches and your instructor. I cannot speak today. Jesus. It proves to your instructors and your coaches that you're hardworking, okay? It proves that you're here to get what you need to get done, and it just looks good on you personally. That's just how I feel, My next tip would be to utilize your tutors. Like, people feel and think like if you have a tutor, you're dumb, or that, it's just like a negative look, and it's definitely not, okay? So, just don't be afraid to ask for help. Just being in college, or just, transforming from high school to college, it does become stressful. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and lie and say that as soon as you jump in, you understand what's going on. Like, it's not like that. You go to class, and your teachers can care less if you're there. But when you're an athlete, you have to be there, and you really need to learn. So just don't be afraid to ask for that extra support. And which will bring me into my next tip. Maximize your study hall hours, okay? Don't go into study hall thinking, oh, this is my time to chill. Let me just pull up my phone. Let me act like I'm doing some work. Like no. Truly maximize your study hall hours and actually do your work in study hall, because it will take a big load off of you later on in the daytime. That's just how I feel. That's how it worked for me. And just keeping your GPA up, it's just like, it just all looks good on you at the end of the day. These aren't hard tips or anything like that. It's just, you show up to class, you do your work, you'll get a good grade. So my next tip would be to build great relationships, okay? And by that, you just need to communicate. You need to communicate with your professors when you will be missing, like, class. Try to get your homework early when you know that you're going to miss for a certain game or something like that. Communicate with your coaches too. If you're going to be late because you're stuck in a class doing like a test or something, like, you just really want to communicate. That looks good on you, and it just looks like you want to be there. It builds the trust between you and your coaches, or you and your professor. It's not like that typical stereotype of a student athlete where you're here because you're an athlete. You just want to go play your sport, but you can care less about school, or vice versa. You know what I mean? It just builds that trust, like you're not lying or messing around, like you're actually doing what you need to do. My next tip: learn from your failures. By that, I just mean, like, with your grades, even in like a loss of a game or something like that. You don't want your failures to, like, affect your long-term goals, and you want to learn from your mistakes, and you want to correct them long-term. So say you get a grade that you don't feel good about, go in, utilize your tutors, get that extra help, get your grade up the next semester. Put in that effort. You know, you just don't be content like, oh, I got a C. I'll fix it next quarter. Like, nah, fix it as soon as possible. It's very, very easy to just communicate, build that relationship with your professor. You'll get your grade up. And for like games and stuff like that, when you lose, communicate with your coach and see how can I get better. What do I need to do to get better? What mistakes did I do in this game that could help me be better the following game? So you just have to learn from failures, build relationships, learn how to time management, utilize your tutors. You need to maximize your study hall hours. Those are the tips that we have so far. Oh, and do your work as soon as you get it. Okay, another tip that I had is be open-minded. Show that you always want to learn. It could be in class, or it could be on the court, the field, just in your sport. Because insight and knowledge is the best way to grow as an individual, as a student athlete. It looks really good on you, and it helps you grow as an individual, and that's why it's one of my tips, because that is truly how I got by in college. You know, I struggled at first going from my sophomore year of college to my junior year of college, because they had different coaching methods, and it was hard for me to get out of the mindset of one coach to the next coach. And once I got the hang of it and really focused and like built a relationship with my coach my junior year, it became so much easier and smoother. So just be open-minded and know that your coaches are truly trying to help you. Your professors are truly trying to help you. There's rarely any coach or professor that just wants to see student athletes fail. Like, if a professor is on you or giving you a hard time, maybe you're slacking off in that professor's class. Like, you're always on your phone, or you're always late, or you just don't care. That's the only time professors really kind of give you the cold shoulder, honestly. But other than that, everybody is there to help you, and they want to see you win, because in reality, it is your future. You know, you're trying to get your degree. My next tip would be keep the bigger picture in mind, which means, like, if you're a first year graduate, like if you're the first person to graduate in your family, keep that in mind. Be like, set that as your motivation. Be like, okay, I'm here because I want to make my family proud. I'm going to be the first graduate. I gotta get this going. You know, always keep that motivation in your mind and in your head, so you do well and you don't lose sight of it. Also, you know, a motivation for a lot of student athletes is being one of the, you know, top prospects, being one of the top players, and doing what you need to do to become one of the best in your division. Keep all that in mind. My next tip would be, any spare time you have off of school, or if you're, you know, finished with your homework and you have a little bit of spare time, I definitely would recommend putting in extra practice. Okay, whether it's for soccer, football, softball, baseball, basketball, wrestling, any sport, literally, I would recommend putting in the extra work, because coaches love to see that as an athlete. They're like, dang, they're really working hard, they're trying to improve, they're getting better. They're willing to be here at this moment and put in this time when they could be at home watching TV or out with their teammates or their friends. Like, it looks very good on you. Just the fact that you're trying to improve your skills on your own. You're not here setting up an appointment with one of your coaches. You're not here because you have to be here. You're here because you want to be here. And it looks very, very good. Last and final tip would be enjoy your time. Okay? That's something that a lot of people could lose sight of. Okay? Just enjoy your time. You're in college, or you're going to be in college, and just have fun with your sport. Don't let it become or feel like it's a job, because it is a job, but don't make it feel like it's a job, because then you're gonna be like, okay, I don't want to do this. I don't want to wake up and go do this. I don't want to go to class. I don't want to. You'll start to drag it out, and you will not be happy. Have fun with it and love it. Have fun meeting new people, building new friends, meeting new teammates. Have fun with all of that, because it goes by so fast. And if you are in high school watching this, you know the 4 years in high school flies by. Like, I've been out of high school for like almost 10 years. Yeah, almost 10 years. It is 8 years, and every memory feels like just last year, but it's been 8 years, and I've been out of college for 4 years already. Like, it flies by so fast, and the memories just feel like yesterday. So don't take it for granted. Enjoy the moment and be grateful for your opportunity, because there's so many people that would love to be in your shoes. Okay, like they as in like colleges and coaches and schools and just anybody that is a part of the administration, they could replace you so quick. Okay, so be grateful for the opportunity that you get. It don't matter if you're at an NAIA. It don't matter if you're at a JUCO. It doesn't matter if you're at a D1, a mid-major, a D2, a D3. Any level that you're at, they can replace you. And every level is a great opportunity. You need to be grateful for it and take advantage of the situation that you are in, because it gives you a free degree. It gives you new memories, great memories, long-term friendships. Just really, really, really appreciate your opportunity. Going over the tips that I shared with you that I feel like were successful for me and could be successful for all of you, or any student athlete at any level, be high school, going to college, JUCO, anything. Okay, and this is not in order. I'm just saying them as I go. Okay, I say enjoy your time in college. Okay, any spare time, get extra practice. Maximize your study hall hours. Utilize your tutors. Do your work as you get it. Build communication. Learn time management. That's my number one right there. Learn time management. Learn from your failures. Be open-minded. And keep bigger picture in mind. You know, those are my top 10 successful tips for student athletes. Just always remember that being a successful student athlete is about being both a good student and a strong athlete. It's not one or the other, it's both. So I truly hope you guys take these tips into consideration, and if you are a past college athlete, let me know if this is some stuff that you guys went by. If you are a future student athlete, give this a thumbs up if you feel like this helped you, with some knowledge. I definitely want to see what type of tips you guys had and what you guys went through. So comment below some of your guys' tips, and if you like this video, share it, let another athlete see this. It may help them. So like, comment, share, subscribe. If you are new watching this, subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you know every time I post a lit video. So just want to say peace.